The Chemung County Historical Society's 17th year of tradition and education. It's not meant to be scary. I know personally I get scared doing this stuff, but it is not meant to be scary, Bruce. So tell me a little bit about this 17th year of ghost walks.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for 17 years, and we invite the public to come and meet the residents of Woodlawn Cemetery. But, the great people of the Elmira Little Theater bring these people to life. And as you make your way through the cemetery, you get to meet the people and learn their history.
And you're talking about residents. I know when we had our brief in-studio interview, you were telling me that you've had 69 residents so far, and this year you added how many people, would you say?
So there were four new ghosts this year, and as part of the tradition is every year's ghost walk is brand new ghosts, so we don't repeat.
Okay, tell me a little bit about one or two ghosts this year. Who did visitors have the chance to see? I know this tour was sold out, 500 people, yeah. Pretty incredible, which we'll talk about in a second what that leads into for the later Halloween season.
Yeah, so one of the great ghosts we got to do this year was John Jones, and he was escaped from slavery. We have the Jones Museum here, just actually a short distance from where we're standing. So we were pleased to be able to bring him to life. Joseph Pierce, the Pierce and Bickford architect, has left his mark all over Elmira in the buildings that he designed. So he was one of our ghosts this year. So yeah, we had a lot of fun.
So it's always fun to expand that history to make it a teaching moment. I understand that obviously this one was in broad daylight as the sun begins to set momentarily here, yeah. But there has been nighttime opportunities. Is that correct? Tell me a little bit about what's different at night, what that experience is like for people.
Sure. So on Friday and Saturday nights, we start at the museum and you get a ride over, and then you get to walk through. And of course, then the cemetery is dark. So it is a different feel to it. It's the same presentation that we do today on during the afternoon. But it is a different experience just being out here in the dark.
Understood. Yeah, so dark is probably very different. And obviously, as we're 16 days away from Halloween, pretty exciting. Yeah. I mean, it's big time for candy and also, of course, for getting scared. But tell me something. What can people look forward to if they could not get tickets of the 500 tickets that were sold here?
Sure. So we're doing an event called Ghostly Readings. And if you could not get to come to the Ghost Walk, or if you want to hear the stories again, we're doing the scripts at the Historical Society on October 25th. It's a completely free event. Bring your lunch. We're doing it at lunchtime. Museum is open, and you can come and hear the scripts and ask questions and find out some more.
Well, Bruce, thank you so much for joining us. I know the Ghost Walks are just wrapping up as we speak, but for the 2023 season, this does conclude the Chemung County Historical Society Ghost Walks. It's been a pretty incredible year, I have to say. I got a moment to see it, but Alexandra, I'm going to send it back to you in the studio, but I'm going to say I did not get scared this time because I am in broad daylight, but reporting to you live, Max Coven, WENY News.
All right, thank you, Max.